Hello everybody, welcome back to Subnautica. This is our 8th episode in our modded Let's Play. Last I left you guys, we had checked out the Lost River. I mapped it out for you. Hopefully it makes a whole lot more sense while you're down there figuring out where to go, where everything is. Today, I need to get one more blueprint and I need to start collecting quite a bit of things, making a bunch of upgrades for our prawn as well, and then we're going to be setting off. We're going to be heading to the inactive lava zone. So before I do anything else, I need to check my radio. Pretty sure it's going to be a warper transmission. Yep. Okay, that's nice. Thank you.
All systems online.
Okay. The one blueprint that I need is the reinforced dive suit. I typically get it over at LifePod 19 at Keen's Pod in a small wreck on the plateau right above his LifePod. However, we explored those in a much earlier video and it wasn't there. The second place that I get it is going to be over here, pretty much due west of the Safe Shallows in the dunes. I know, the dunes of all places. It's going to be in a small wreck there. And pretty much all you need to do... Whoa, okay, whoa. Hello. Sorry about that. If that went to YouTube, the screen blacked out on me a couple of times there. If it makes it through the video, I apologize. Anyway. Yeah, small wreck out here in the dunes. It's not as bad as it sounds. Gotta go through the kelp, the plateaus, and then we'll get to the dunes. And it's pretty much right there, right next to it. And, the edge of the dunes, I mean. Also, I lied to you guys in the last video. I think at one point I said that we were at stage 2 of the Cara bacteria. That was absolutely wrong. I don't know why I said that. We are at stage 4, the most advanced stage of it. That's why the PDA was saying that we desperately need to find a cure, and that's also why we got another warper transmission as well, because the warpers are pissed at us. They are coming for our ass. They're going to be much more aggressive going forward. So we need to be mindful of that. Are you fucking kidding me? Even with a hull reinforcement, the damn spadefish still does 14 damage. That's ridiculous. The sea moth is so brittle. Go away. Go away. You as well. Get. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Get this. And I did scout this area out in advance because I wanted to make sure that it was out here before I brought you guys here. And yes, it is in fact here. Right here.
New blueprint acquired.
Yay. I'll take the extra water as well. Okay, and now we can head back and start. Oh my god. Fuck off! Take that. Be gone, bitch. Okay, and that Reaper is actually really close. I don't recommend looking up if you're down here and you're terrified of him, because it's right there. Fortunately, I must have put on my anti-Reaper cologne when I woke up this morning, because he was absolutely not interested in me whatsoever. Okay, so the preparations that we need to make before we head down there. I need to make my prawn upgrades. That'll be the first thing that I do. Next thing that I do is make sure that I'm set up with food and water. I'm going to grab a couple of resources that I need out of my lockers, and then I'm going to disassemble a couple of things that I'm actually going to take with me. I will walk you guys through everything that I'm going to be taking. It's a fairly decent list. You should be able to take it down there without mods. But many of you will probably also be in your Cyclops, which has plenty of space in it as well. So I'll walk you through everything that I'm personally taking. If you have the Cyclops, you're not going to have to take a couple of the things that I'm taking with me. But I'll walk you through everything anyway. Okay. Almost there. This is always the fun part, right? Just getting from point A to point B. Luckily, the atmosphere in this game is beautiful, so it doesn't ever feel like a chore.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Yeah. The first thing I'm gonna do is drop off these eggs. Now, normally, when I get these cuttlefish eggs, I would just pop them in the bioreactor. But since I have that mod that takes any extra from this alien containment and automatically uploads it in there, they don't get put in there. So, what am I saying? Yeah. So it's always full. That's what I'm trying to say. So I can't just put the eggs into it without some additional work. So they get to live. You guys who are fans of the cuttlefish, you're welcome. Okay, so I need the dive suit. I need synthetic fibers, which is going to be fiber mesh and benzene. I need 3 of these. And I need 2. Whoa. 2 of those. Actually, no, I'm wrong. I don't need the benzene, do I? I think it's that. It's hydrochloric. What is it? Yeah, it is benzene. Okay, I was right. But I need the polyaniline as well for one of my prawn upgrades, so go ahead and stab that. Okay. Come back inside. Make our reinforced dive suit. I'm not going to be putting that in there. Come over here. Take you off. Put you in here. And now come pick up the dive suit. There we go. Yeah, now we're looking spiffy. Right on. Okay, prawn upgrades. That is going to be next. So first thing, hull reinforcement. Engine efficiency module. Depth suit module Mark 1. Take your time. Nobody's waiting on you. Jump jet upgrade. Grappling arm. And finally, the drill arm. That's right. Bjorn is getting all of his upgrades at the exact same time. Really? Too far away? Come on now. Wasn't that far. Okay. We still have room for something else if we wanted it, but we can't make the thermal reactor yet. Not a big deal. I'm not going to need it. Not too concerned about it. Okay, so Bjorn is ready. Outstanding. We need to get the rest of our material, but before I do that... Actually, yeah, let me get everything else loaded first. Do I need to make it? Yes. I need to make 2 purple... Actually, do I have 1? Yeah, I need to make 2 additional purple tablets. There's 1. Yeah, I'm going to need quite a bit of that too, but I'll come back to it. One thing at a time. 2 of these, thank you. I appreciate you. By the way, I did a lot of resource gathering off screen as well. I didn't want to do a whole lot of it because whenever you get this late in the game, last thing that I want to put up in a recorded YouTube video is a whole bunch of resource gathering. I want to get to the stuff that you actually want to see, so I skipped it. For those of you guys who actually enjoy the resource gathering part, I apologize, but I skipped it. Okay, so I have 3 purple tablets. You typically only need to take 2 down into the inactive lava zone. However, I need a 3rd one because I forgot it whenever I went to that last alien cache in the Lost River yesterday. So that's why I had to make 2. Okay, so I made that. I need to make a bunch of water. So I need to get some coral tube samples real quick. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You never have enough water. And on voyages like this, you want to make sure that you have plenty of it. Oh, whoa, what am I doing? Spaced out there for a second. More water. Alright. Yay. That's a lot of water. Go ahead and drink one, because you should be just fine. Ah, yes! The last radio message that I want to make sure I got before I left.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
Alright, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I can come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Okay.
Okay, so if you guys remember whenever I was exploring the Aurora, I think it was in episode 3? I couldn't get into the captain's quarters at that time. This radio transmission we just got from headquarters gives us the code to it. So we will visit the Aurora whenever we are done with our current mission. Do I need anything else in here? No. What did I come back here for? Doesn't matter. Not important, clearly. Okay, let's start collecting stuff. First thing I'm going to do is disassemble this modification station, because I will need it where we're going. I need to take the fabricator with me. And I need... How much space do I have left? Okay, I have enough. I need the thermal plant power transmitter. I'm gonna take... I don't think I'm gonna need the power transmitter, but I'm gonna take it just to be on the safe side. And I'm gonna pin them. That way I can make sure that I get exactly what I need. Okay, so 1, and then 5. And then I need another gold. Wrong one. Over here. I need 2 magnetite. Was that the same one? No, it's over here. That's right. 2 magnetite and an aerogel, which is going to be a ruby in a gel sack. I'll go ahead and make that to save room. And take you, stab you, plant you. Perfect. Okay, and oops, wrong one. Get rid of those. And, well, doesn't really help if I've disassembled my fabricator, does it? Advanced materials, aerogel. There we go. That'll be the last thing that I need to make. Lovely. Alright, let's start loading some stuff into our prawn suit. You don't need to take this much water. If you guys have the water filtration machine, which most of you should, you do not need to take near as much water as I'm taking. I am definitely overdoing it here, just as a heads up. Alright? I would rather be safe than sorry. I'm going to put just enough to cover it. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm going to put all of you in here. Did I not install the depth module? Wow, okay. Yeah, that's kind of important. I could have sworn that I made all 4. Yeah. Okay, you can go. You can go. I will keep you 3 on me. I'll keep the food on me as well. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So let's come back over here. Modification station's been disassembled. The fabricator's been disassembled. I have enough for a power transmitter and a thermal plant. I need 1 hull reinforcement, which it's 3 titanium and 1 lithium. That's where's my lithium? Right, I want to make sure that I have that right. Pretty sure I'm right. 1 lithium, 3 titanium. Yep. And I also want a hatch, which I'll just disassemble mine up there. And then I want 2 titanium for a compartment. That's all I'm going to need. So the 2 titanium for the compartment. Disassemble the hatch. Come back over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I did not get everything. Okay, I'll go ahead and drop you guys in here. Alright, so everything that I need for the base will be in there. I'm going to grab one of you, one of you, and one of you. Okay. Oh no! Shit! Okay. Right on. We are almost ready to go. I'm going to top off on food and water one more time, and then we're gonna bounce. Give me all your food. Alright, we are topped off. And I have all 3 nutrient blocks. As soon as my food goes down a tick, I'll eat one, so I don't have to worry about food for a long time. Double check everything real quick, make sure. Oh, I almost forgot a couple things. I technically don't need to take these, but I'm going to take them anyway. I'm going to take some of these ion cubes. Yeah, I'll take 5 just to be on the safe side. Shouldn't really need them, but... And it's down to 99. There we go. Don't have to worry about that for a while. All right, boys and girls, we are on our way. Now, the entrance that I'm going to be going to is going to be up here in the mountains. And it's right here on the edge of the mountain biome and the bulb bush biome. And it's that little hole in the map right there. As you can see, it's pretty much dead northeast of where we're at. It is north of the very front of the Aurora, and it is almost dead east of the center of the mountain island. So you can use those as a point of reference whenever you're heading out there. I would recommend going out there first and dropping a beacon if you plan on taking like your Cyclops, for example. And we are on the way. Okay. Whoa, excuse you. What in the hell was that? Well, that's not the Mesmer? You sounded so evil. I like it. Alright. We're just gonna keep on going, and here's our lovely entrance. Like I said, yeah, northeast from the shallows, dead east from the center of the mountain island, you will eventually come across this. And here we are. I am taking this entrance for a couple of reasons. One, this is the most popular entrance, especially for people who are bringing their Cyclops down here, because it's such a massive entrance. It is really difficult for you to get your Cyclops stuck in here. Another reason is because this is the quickest entrance to the inactive lava zone. If you remember, I pointed out that giant hole in the ground in the last episode whenever we were on our way out. We're going to be passing over it briefly because I need to get to the research facility. But then we're going to double back and just dive straight into there. Okay, and like I mentioned, the entrance to it is facing the mountain entrance to the lava zone, so it's just right here. We're going to leave our prawn suit right here in the entrance because we're just coming right here. Now, this data download that I'm about to grab, I'm not going to read this one like I read the other ones, because it is a fairly long
Integrating new PDA data.
data entry. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it on the screen for a couple of seconds. You are welcome to pause it if you want to, but I'm just going to summarize it afterwards. So there's the first part of it, and then the last of it right down there. Okay, so what that data download was saying, it was describing the work that the aliens did, the precursors did with researching the Kara bacteria. So what they did was they started with the smaller herbivores, the fish, right? And they didn't have a lot of success. What they did find out was that the peeper was surprisingly resilient compared to the others. Along with that, it was a fairly suitable host for enzyme 42. Enzyme 42 is what the aliens were developing, which we would consider a vaccine for the Kara. They did not perfect it, clearly, because the planet is still infected, but they were working on it. It's a work in progress. The rest of that data download is saying that they went on to do experiments on various Leviathan blast forms, and they didn't have a lot of luck. Fairly unsuccessful. However, they did have a lot of luck with the Sea Emperor Leviathan, which we have not encountered yet. They were doing research on it. That's where they actually developed the Kara vaccine from, the enzyme 42. So I will explain more later on. For now, this is the inactive lava zone. Absolutely gorgeous down here. Those are the Crimson Rays, one of my favorite animals in this game. Super, super cool looking. And there is a sea dragon right there. If you guys remember from the last episode, we saw a couple of skeletons of those guys up there in the Lost River. This one's name is Kevin. And unlike the other Leviathans up top, Kevin is not exactly friendly. Kevin is a pragmatic businessman of sorts. And his chief export is pain. He's absolutely massive, as you can see. Don't hit me. Go away. Alright. Yeah, so I'm not going to scan him. If I brought my stasis rifle, I would have a go at it, but there's just absolutely no reason for me to scan him at this point. He is a big boy. Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! That has never happened to me before. Wow! Oh, that was cool. Excuse you, Kevin. I do not want to buy what you are selling. Alright, I'm gonna stop fucking around. And I'm just gonna get in here. Okay, that's what I get for lollygagging. If you guys have ever played Skyrim, you know as well as I do, no lollygagging.
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Okay, another thing about the prawn suit, if you have 2 arm modifications installed, except for the... Oh, fuck off. If you have 2 arm modifications installed, arm upgrades, you cannot just pick up small stuff like this, like the kyanite or these creature eggs. You can't just pick them up, so you got to get out of your prawn suit to be able. I'm fairly certain that you can do it in the propulsion cannon, or with the propulsion cannon, I should say. I know you can do it with the handheld one. I haven't messed with the arm though, the prawn arm, propulsion cannon. I messed with it a little bit because it's just really, really fucking funny to suck a fish and just launch them. But that's all I've used it for, purely for the sake of humor. Alright, so that egg I picked up was for one of these lava lizards. And I'm going to just grab some more of this kyanite, because I'm definitely going to need a decent amount of it. I will find some more outside as long as Kevin doesn't decide to turn me into a snack again. Sell me any of his merchandise. Alright, so inside this lava castle. Do you mind? Fuck off! Oh my god. What a pain in the ass. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, this is why we came into the lava castle right here. This is the alien thermal plant. And the entrance is over here around the right side. Now this lava castle, it has two entrances there toward the top. We went through one. There is another one roughly on the other side. Oh no, shit. Come on, there we go. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here. I want to show you guys the map real quick of this lava zone. Alright, so we came in right here. This is where that giant hole in the ground from the mountain entrance was. Came this way, dropped down right there, came out right here. That entrance to this lava castle is essentially directly in front of our entrance right here to the giant room. So you head straight forward. This is another reason why that entrance is so popular. The other entrance, as you can see, oh, excuse me, that's an entrance to something else. But this is the other entrance to the inactive lava zone over here. This one comes from the Cove Tree area. You go past the Cove Tree, and I think I showed it in the last episode, actually. You saw a whole bunch of that blue brine going down in waterfalls to a deeper area. This is where it eventually leads to right here. You have this long corridor, and eventually comes to the main room right here. So, with that being said, let's do some stuff. First stop is right here. And we're going to pick up the blue tablet. Let's scan this bad boy first. Smooth and cold with a blue light which illuminates an alien symbol resembling an uppercase H. While it is likely these devices served in part as security clearance for whoever constructed them, their size suggests some additional purpose, such as personal computers. Whatever the case, the technology is far beyond humanity's own. I'm just going to take this. Don't mind if I do. And you see this? You can drill this with the drill arm and get more ion cubes.
Come here to me.
Okay, I'm working on it. Big Mama is calling. And I have not activated one of these yet, but this is what the arch looks like whenever you activate it. Just a heads up. Over here, up that way, is another entrance into the research, or excuse me, this thermal plant. There is an entrance on either side, but you want to go down, 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 down. And remember to bring 2 purple tablets with you.
Integrating new PDA data.
Pick up the ion cube that I just used. Use our last purple tablet. Ooh! Ow! Alright. I'm going to go ahead and scan this. Alien thermal plant. I'm going to have quite a few data entries. I actually want to read these out to you guys.
Integrating new PDA data.
So, if you are...
Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to the cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Alright, so PDA just told you the primary alien facility that we read about early on when we got those data downloads from the enforcement platform. That data download that I just grabbed down here in the middle, it just updated us on the location. So let me grab this one.
Integrating new PDA data.
So as you can see,
Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data.
yep,
Blueprints stored to data bank.
thank you, yes. That last one gave us access to these right here. Ion batteries, ion power cells. They are 5 times as powerful as standard batteries and power cells. So they are super, super helpful. You definitely do need to get that last data download with these blueprints if you want to finish the game. Just a heads up. So, fossil data. Fossil data recorded from the volcanic rock that was excavated to construct the alien power facility. It has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. Genetic divergence. The aliens recorded data on indigenous organic remains originating between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far on 4546b. Extinction event. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of organic remains than the soil average. Data supports a mass extinction event killing off majority of the species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst many of these survivors. That explains why there's not that much life here on this planet. Ion power data. Oh, Ampiel hatch. Neat. It's been possible to extract useful information regarding alien ion power. Ion cubes are grown artificially from a mineral substance and are treated to remain in a stable state despite the huge ionic energy contained within. By installing an ion cube in an appropriate device, this energy can be released as electrical power. Hence, those alien arches. Using this knowledge, it has been possible to synthesize new battery and power cell blueprints which leverage advanced ionic energy to last considerably longer. Man, my English is not working very well with me today. Okay, what are the other ones that I needed to read? Oh yeah, thermal plant. This system is directly converting local thermal energy into electric current at 90% efficiency. Most of this energy is being stored in the battery-like devices within the plant itself, each of which holds enough power to power a small city for a year. Some of it, however, is being drained off, presumably as it is distributed to other facilities on the planet. The power plant appears to be fully automated and, given current understanding of the mechanisms involved, uninterruptible. So, the precursors built all this, set up this thermal plant to power their research facilities, the alien caches, the alien vents that we came across, all of that. This is what powers it all. So we need to do one more thing, and then we will make our way to the primary containment facility. But before I do that, I'm gonna drink some water. Alright, that's good enough for now. Yeah, I need to get a lot of my resources out of the prawn. I wish you would sit down! Can I do it this way? Oh, now you want to sit. Okay. Okay, so I need to grab pretty much all this. That for the hatch. That for the tube. The thermal plant was 2 magnetite, aerogel. What else was it? Where are you? Did I go too far? No, I didn't. 5 titanium. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the hull reinforcement. Okay, that's good enough for now. Okay, you see how I'm kind of clipping through the floor? That's a bug. If that happens, just come outside. And it fixes it. Alright, don't panic if that happens to you. Okay, so hopefully there are no warpers around here. I'm gonna go ahead and... Where can I make this? Can I make this up here? Am I gonna have to go outside and make this next to Kevin? Oh great, I'm gonna have to go make it next to Kevin. Fantastic. Okay. This will be fun. Yeah. I'm gonna need to find a nice quiet place I'll probably just go back to the corridor. That'll probably be the safest spot for it. I don't need a lot of power. And there's a bit more... Actually, I could probably just make it down here. That'll work. Let me see. Yeah! Alright. This'll work. This is my new base, guys. Hope you like it. And there's a warper. Sweet. Okay, so you see how much just adding a hatch brought it down by? I didn't need this reinforcement, but just because it drops it so much down here, I wanted to be on the safe side. It's gonna look kind of goofy just putting the thermal plant on top of this, but I'm making do. How about that? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a base.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, grab these.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, I'll just put the fabricator, what is wrong with you, right here. And the modification station, right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy enough. Alright, I need to make another blue tablet. Just as a heads up, you need to make another one. Alright? You want to take 2 blue tablets with you. And then exosuit upgrade. Oh my gosh, I didn't even look at this. I should have grabbed this stuff while I was up there. This is the one thing that I completely forgot. Okay, 2 lithium, 4 titanium. I might be able to find that down here, actually. I don't know about the lithium. I'm kind of worried about that, but the rest of it I should be okay with. I can easily find the titanium. Go ahead and grab some more of this one here. That angry dude. Please stay away. Alright, let's go hunting for a couple of materials. Alright, Kevin, please leave me alone. I'm just gonna scoot on down here. Alright, we are looking for lithium. There's titanium right there. That is silver. There's shale. We'll go ahead and check that. Don't need a diamond.
Detecting alien materials and a massive energy signature. Reading originates within the natural structure at the center of this chamber.
Come on. Okay, thank you. That would have been helpful whenever I first got into this area, but whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and do some drilling. I'll need 4 more pieces of titanium. And we'll just go around looking for more shale. There's 2. 4. It's not on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. So 2 lithium. We just need to scour this seafloor for shale. There's another piece. Another diamond. It'd be great if I could find a lithium node. It would just be delightful. I don't think I'm gonna find one though. But I did. That's a Reaper's skull. It's pretty wicked. Can I scan? I don't think I can scan this. I don't know if this is a Reaper or something else. Let me see. Yeah, Reaper. Yeah, Reapers are ill-suited to high-temperature environments, suggesting this creature was forced down into the active lava zone by conditions outside his control. Trace muscle tissue remains on the bones, indicating the specimen died in recent months. Burns and other physical damage to the skeletal structure likely became prey for something bigger. So, our good old buddy Kevin rolls up to the surface to get food. And his food is Reapers. That's what Kevin likes to munch on. Oh, that's nickel. That's more nickel. Damn it. More nickel. Look, game, I appreciate you giving me nickel, but I've got plenty. I've got plenty, man. Just give me what I need. I don't feel like I'm asking for much. And I'm pretty sure that lava leech just latched on. Yes, he did. Fuck off! And this biome also has one of my other favorite fish in the game, the magmarang. These things are pretty cool. Look just like boomerangs, but they have a much different color scheme. They're really, really cool. And obviously they're suited for extreme temperatures. Magnetite, rubies, there's all sorts of goodies down here. I am just looking for 2 lithium. I don't feel like that's too much to... There's 1! Yes! I need 1 more! 1 more lithium. And we'll be good. Which is great because that is one of the entrances I need to take to get to the next biome. How much kyanite do I have? I might need more, actually. I better drill some more. I don't remember exactly how many I need, so I'm just going to overdo it. If I have too many, I'll just put them in the time capsule. Give them to somebody else. Hopefully somebody will pick it up. A decent amount here. Right on. Oh, really? Right in the front? Oh, gosh, how many of you... Oh, you're sick! Go away. Go away. Thank you. Okay. Got 1 more. Okay. So, we need 1 more piece of shale. All I want in life is 1 more lithium. And I'll be happy. Come on, shale. Don't leave me hanging. Damn it!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, don't you get smart with me. 1 more. Alright, come on. Is this gonna be it? Yes! We got it! Alright! We collected everything we need. Let's get back into the castle. Where the fuck is the castle? I went a decent ways away, didn't I? Goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, and we are heading right back down to our second base. Hello, hot boy. Hope you're doing well. Oh. Oh, okay. So this is gonna get interesting. Alright, I'm gonna have to be fast about this. Go, 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 go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, okay. We did it. How much damage did it do? 58! Not bad. That's why you get the hull reinforcement. Let's go ahead and repair it. Not gonna lie, guys. I got a little nervous there. But just to show you, you can do it. Alternatively, you could take this up into the thermal plant. Take it right inside, and you could just leave it there. You can take out the depth upgrade. You'll be just fine in there. No issues whatsoever. Okay, so now I'm going to break this stuff down. I'm going to be taking it with me. How much room do I have left? Plenty. Reinforcement. Take plant.
Warning, emergency power.
And finally, the rest of it. Am I? Oh man, I am full. Okay, well, just, where's my water? Oh, there's my water. And I'll just eat another one of those. Done. Sweet! And let's get out of here. Time to keep going. Excuse you. Alright. Kevin is still roaring away. And there he is. Looks like he's taking a rest. Farewell, Kevin. And now we head into the lava lakes biome. It is nice and toasty down here. If you see the temperature, it's 60 degrees Celsius. What in the hell? Oh my god! Kevin said, fuck your physics. Fuck the walls. Fuck everything. I am coming for you. My goodness. So one thing about the sea dragons and the reaper leviathans and the ghosts, they do not give a shit about walls. It's highly annoying, as you can see. I thought I was in the clear, and this jackass just decided, you know what? I'm gonna phase myself through these walls to get one more crack at you. What an asshole. Alright, we are in the main chamber of the lava lakes biome. Pretty cool, right? And it's even hotter down here. Look at that, 71. Yeah. And there is another sea dragon down here. Yeah, so be aware of that. Just don't look at us. Nope. Big Mama has another word for us.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Alright, so this dude definitely noticed me. Was not okay with me being down here. So I'm gonna keep on going. Oh shit! I'm having the worst luck with these guys down here. Jesus! Man. Okay. Whew! And as you can see, my frame rate is absolutely tanking right now. As long as I can get... Okay, yep. Whew, okay. I got everything that I need for now. Do I? Yeah. I can come back. Blue tablet here. Run it on through. And we are in the primary containment facility, boys and girls.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Goodness gracious. Okay, so there's a lot going on in here. There's a lot to scan. There's a lot to explain. This video has already gotten pretty long. I'm gonna leave it here. I know I'm leaving you guys on a hell of a cliffhanger, but I promise my next video is gonna be right behind this one. So we will wrap this up very, very soon, okay? Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. As always, I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Take care.